Hello guys, how's it going on? My name is AddictedGamer261 and today I'm gonna tell you how to save your game even before doing the first mission. And this includes two glitches. First one I'm gonna show you right now, and for the second one, if you want the detail of the second glitch, which is making a ghost car, you can check my previous video. I'll leave the link in the description. And let us begin. We're gonna save the game before the first mission, and we need two glitches. First one I'm gonna show you right now. Okay, here we start the game. Okay, so here's the first starting cutscene. As you can see, let me skip this. Okay, now we are here.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
So now we need to now we need to apply the first glitch, which is basically failing this mission in a certain way, not just jumping into the water, or just it's a certain way of failing this mission. I'm gonna tell you how. You need to fail the mission like this. Just park your car right here, and then exit it. This should be like this, okay? Facing here. Now what I'm gonna do is from here push the car and let it fall down. Then when it falls down, I'm gonna look down and see if it has flipped over or not. If it has flipped over, the mission failed title or something will just pop out on my screen, and then I'll jump down from this bridge after the mission failed icon or whatever appears. So that's the whole process. If that does not appears, nothing is gonna happen. Like if I'll throw this down and this car does not get flipped, then I'll have to repeat the process again. Okay, so that's gonna be a waste of time. It's actually something luck based. If you get it the first time, it's good, or you'll have to start your game again. Okay, or there's another option. You can go down and get that car and get back here. That's another way, but that's gonna be a lot harder than just going to your pause menu and starting a new game. So let's begin this process. First I'm gonna push this, and then as it going down, I'm gonna look down. It flipped over, mission failed, and here we jump. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Now why I did that is that it does this. Yeah, it makes us free to roam in this city, to do side missions, to do anything we want to do. Now why didn't I'm gonna go down this bridge, but why didn't I choose that lane? Because I was in that lane. I didn't go from that lane because it still has the mission trigger. That means it still has an invisible marker where the mission begins, so I'm not gonna go there. I'm just running down this bridge from this lane rather than from going that lane, because that still has that marker. It's invisible, you cannot see it. Now the second part of this mission consists of getting a taxi, and as we are lucky right now, we got a taxi just where we want it to be. Here we got the taxi. Now I need to go to the auto crusher. Yeah, need to go there. I'm gonna skip this journey, so I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna see you guys in some time, but you're gonna see me after the second. Okay, so here we go. I'm just near the auto crusher, and now I need to trigger the taxi missions on. Here we go. We've got a fare right there, and we need to make her sit right next to me, not in any other seat, but right next to me. So let's go. Come on, Granny, sitting there. Yeah, she sits. Now rather than going to the destination she tells us to go, I'm gonna go to the auto crusher, which is right here, and then park my taxi like this. Now I'm gonna hold my look behind button, which is caps lock, and I'm gonna exit this cab It's gonna come down. I'm gonna enter it again. I'm still holding the look behind key, and I'm gonna release it. Here we go. Okay, so now it seems like, yeah, you just started the taxi missions, then failed the taxi missions. Nothing just happened. But no, you're wrong, baby. Something just happened, and I'm gonna show you what just happened. As you can see, my car is actually growing bigger than it should be. Just let me make you see. Yeah, look there. It's bigger than a Bobcat. It's bigger. Yeah, maybe bigger. Let me see. It's bigger than that truck right over there. And the most important thing is that it can go through almost anything. Yeah, look at that. Just have a look at that. It's going through cars, it's going through anything. Now what we need, why do we need this glitch? This is the second glitch, by the way. We need this glitch because the entrance of our safe house is currently not open because we have not completed the first mission, so we cannot just go and save our game. But what we can do is go into the house by using this thing, this big machine that can go through anything, and then when we are able to go through our safe house, I'll exit this car and it will simply save the game like this. I'm gonna show you right now. Don't go too much inside of this building. Yeah, just simply here, and here we go. We can save our game anywhere. It will save like this. It will say missing. It will save like this. But when you will just, like, I'm gonna just save it here, which is a very pretty old save game of mine, and here we go. The door is open, and I'm still in that uniform, in that prison uniform, or whatever you say it. I'm still in that uniform. It is here. Just don't care about it. Now we can see that when we start our game, we can load our game to missing and missing. Two types of missing. This is the old one, this is the new one. Let me open it, and here we go. Just look at that. Now we've got everything in order, but now you may be wondering that our game progress cannot take place. We are just stuck in here because the first mission does not have a trigger. There is an answer to that question as well. Let me just get a car. Yeah, taxi will be perfect. Fuck you, man. Okay, so I'm gonna get this car. As I've got this car, I'm gonna go back and show you how to trigger back that first mission on, which is what was it? I just forgot that name. Oh, can't get the word. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to trigger back the first mission. Oh, okay. I'm just heading to the bridge. I didn't think that the journey is too long to be skipped. Okay, here we are at the bridge. Oh, I shouldn't go through this lane because I will not be able to show you the exact trigger. Okay, I'm going from this lane to avoid any mission begins. Okay, so the bridge is just like that. Broken. These cars right here, they're okay, so now I'm gonna tell you the trigger. Now I'm gonna tell you the way to find the trigger. Okay, so these two poles, the first two poles from here, the first two poles, and in between they have that mark, that road mark or something, and that's the first road mark, that's the second one, that's the third one, and it begins just near the third one.
We can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Its exact position is here, but when we are just nearby it, it just begins. It's here because when the mission starts, we are standing here, and when we are near this point, near right here, yeah, it begins the mission. And then we can, after doing anything we want to, like completing all the side missions, collecting all the packages, anything that you can except the storyline, doing all that thing, and then returning to this point will result like having everything, doing everything, but just you know, before the first mission you've done everything. You almost completed the game before the first mission. I mean, not 100%, but except the storyline, everything else has been completed. It will be pretty great. It will be like a starter saver pack, a perfect starter saver pack. Okay, so I think I should finish this video. This is the second episode of Grand Theft Auto tips and tricks, and guys, please subscribe to my channel if you need more and more tips and tricks about games. I'm gonna be uploading videos about Grand Theft Auto Vice City and San Andreas, and 3 obviously, that's my favorite GTA game. And goodbye for now, see you guys in the next video.